Before I go broke like Joc.
Hey, Joc was mad about that too.
Nah, Joc was rocking with it.
He made a response like, "Nigga, I ain't broke. He's just throwing his money. He didn't do none of that."
Nah, but he wasn't really mad though.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Right.
I don't think he was mad anyway because he know he ain't broke.
Yeah, I don't know. Number one song and the first word is before I go broke like Joc. I'm feeling some type of way.
Why though? If I'm paid,
I don't think he paid though.
he got something. I don't think he broke.
He might. I don't know.
Before I go broke like Joc, hey, play with that dog like Vic.
Nigga, don't put my
Not
name
that
in no
rock with that pit.
Don't put my name in no hook. Nigga.
Hey,
I'm pulling up.
put my name on it. Call me broke, rich, whatever you want. Put my name on it. I'm with it. Cause guess what?
What's that?
Everybody know. Before I go broke like Joc,
Yeah.
play with that dog like Vic. Not that rock with that pit.
Yeah. That's
They
that
know
we
that
paid.
Joc. They gonna say Joc name every time.
They gonna say it.
Come on, man. Who is Joc? Who is Joc? Why Joc broke? Let's go stream Joc shit. Who is Joc? Who is Joc?
You
Who
might
is
have
Joc?
a point.
Click play.
He might have a point.
I'm
We
just
got
saying.
what are his streamer numbers doing since that came out? Because that song number one. What his streamer numbers doing?
I don't know. Is he trending on iTunes
We
right now?
gotta check it out.
Nigga, I don't know, but I'm just saying he ain't driving nothing new. But who knows?
Yeah, man.
His new girlfriend is like a lawyer or something.
Okay, we doing good.
Yeah,
in that
so before I
department.
go broke like that,
You
you
know,
know,
doing good in that department.
42 Dugg, little baby, man. Yeah, man, they hell of her, man.
Hey, little
Yeah.
baby, he's looking like the king of the South right now.
Little baby,
Little baby looking like the king of the South. Okay, T.I. was calling himself the king of the. T.I. was never the king of the South ever. He was the only person to call himself the king of the South.
Whoa,
T.I.
how
was
in
never the king of the
hell-
South.
How?
T.I. Listen, T.I.
Let me ask you this.
T.I. don't even have a catalog to call himself the king of the South. That's a fact. I would say he's not the king of the. I mean, T.I. was calling himself the king of the South, but I don't know if anybody else was calling him the king of the South. Lil Wayne was still rapping when T.I. was calling himself the king of the South, so he couldn't have been the king of the South. Andre 3000 was still in Atlanta when he was calling himself the king of the South. T.I. I don't even think nobody's ever called T.I. the king of the South, but T.I. You think T.I. the king of the South? T.I. ain't the nah. But T.I. is a go. He an OG though. I ain't
Let me tell you
disrespecting,
this.
but I don't think he the king of the South.
Let me tell you this. If I come out right now and say, I'm the king of LA
Like, okay.
and nobody challenge it, then what?
That'll. RJ came on and said he the king of LA, Mr. LA,
No, he
right?
didn't say he was the king of LA. He called himself Mr. LA.
But he got some challenges on that. And so, okay. So you saying but it was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous for him to say he the king of the South. It's like nobody had to challenge it.
Why?
It's like, how are you the king of the South? And Scarface still living, and Andre 3000 is still here.
Because
and
you
Wooty
going,
Woo.
no.
How? Like, what do you mean? How you the king of the South, bro?
Because you missing it, bro.
How? What am I missing?
Nigga. He was the first nigga that you know of. You ain't even gonna listen.
Okay.
You knew of the trap, the word from Jeezy or Tip first.
T.I. created it for sure. Trap music. That album
That's
came
what
out.
he's telling you, the king of this shit. Everything that came after that is what? That nigga album was called Trap Music.
That's all right.
Every
That's
artist
right.
that came after that is what?
It's trap. Not every artist though. You know what? I guess you got a point.
Scarface, Andre 3000, they generals, they dope when it comes to straight music.
Right.
But we talking about a whole impact.
So T.I. is the one that started that whole. I guess you're right, man, because he started trap. He started the word
And
trap.
then
trap
Jeezy
music.
just,
We ain't gonna talk G. I think
Jeezy signed, still delivered and took it to the next level.
But Jeezy's not on the level with T.I. though.
These niggas, bro, no.
No, he's not.
The three king, listen, it's three head honchos of the trap to me.
Okay. Who's that?
But I'm not from the South, so they might know more of like underground
I know
niggas.
what you're talking about.
But the
Gucci
main
Big Gucci is the big one.
No, listen, the main three to me is T.I., Jeezy, and Guwap.
Gotta be.
Of the trap music.
Absolutely. But who's the most, like, who's the big dog for real? The big dog for real is Gucci.
Yeah, because Gucci came after all of them. He the big dog, yeah.
Because I think
But
Gucci's
then-
was the most, that's what I'm saying. I can't knock T.I. because T.I. is like, it's solid, you know it's real, and he was the first person to do it. So I can't. That was disrespectful. I can't call him the king of the South though. I can't. I don't think he's the king of the South, but he is the king of trap music. He did start all of that stuff. So I guess I kind of, and then that started kind of Atlanta, the whole wave. Well, Outkast. Well, I guess you're right, man.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. T.I. He has the credentials to be the king of the South. And if don't nobody challenge it, like you said, then shit,
I'm just saying, look, I can't call no nigga the king of the South because I'm not from the South, right?
Okay.
So I don't really know the details and ins and outs and the outs of the ends.
Okay.
But I'm saying, if a dude call himself that and nobody say nothing, ain't no beef, no nothing, and all y'all from the city and some of y'all might know him,
then he the king.
Something they might know something. Why a nigga ain't say? Why nobody said nothing?
I guess you're right. You got a point. Because he couldn't be from Atlanta saying he the king of the South for this long and ain't nobody said nothing about it.
Say it today though. Say, nigga, get on the shit right now and say, nigga, I'm the king of LA. On my mind, I'm the king.
And somebody's gonna challenge that. Yeah.
They gonna challenge. Somebody gonna say
exactly. Like Tekashi saying he the king of New York, everybody challenging that, bro. You're not the king. But T.I. say he the king of the South, ain't
and
nobody
made
said
an
that.
album and called it that.
That's real, I guess.
And named his son
King. I guess you're right. Hey.
He's something in some way.
I stand corrected.
You feel me? So it gotta be.
Hey, I guess T.I.'s the king of the South. You're right.
But I don't know now.
Nah.
He's more like the mayor of the South?
He gotta be one of the he's one of the founding fathers of the South.
I would say this. I don't know about you saying the founding fathers. I don't know you because you passed up too many other niggas. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's P and that's a whole lot of other people. Okay.
Yeah.
But he's gotta be something. He's gotta be a big dog for this whole new generation. Like you said, with the trap and all of that, he was the first one. Before without T.I., it's no Jeezy, it ain't no Gucci, it ain't no nobody.
The music, because that trap music. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying on the music now. When we talk about street shit, I don't know who the king of that.
Interesting.
I ain't into all of that, but you know.
Interesting. All right, man. Well, look,
nigga.
You know, again, it's I think it's Thursday.
Nigga,
what is it? Wednesday?
Today Wednesday.
Man,
Crack heels, my boy.
So look, we gonna be back on, I believe, Friday. EMCGEE, please get in the comments, man. It's gonna be on YouTube, niggas in LA.
Yeah. Go like, subscribe, and comment,
that's
man.
A fact.
Share
comment.
YouTube, NEGUS space IN space L.A. So go check it out on the tube.
Let's see. We'll let bro go take us out with something positive. On the end of that, man, we always thinking about this economical plan we could have for black folks. We got a lot of people, you know, should the NBA stop playing? Are they going to come back? Should we demand some things, some legislation, things like that? It's a cat, man, named Dr. Claude Anderson. He's brilliant. I seen him on the Breakfast Club, man. This guy is like off the hook. And he has an economic plan.
Shout out to Dr. Claude Anderson, too. Yeah. And you got to go check out his books, too.
Yeah, man. Very, very smart brother, man. He has an economic plan for black folks. So after we take you guys out, man, I'm going to let you hear what his plan is. And again, we're going to be back in here on Friday, man. Y'all take it easy. And Troy going to take y'all with something. I mean, bro going to take y'all with something positive.
I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to this whole women and black men and women shit, I feel like at this time, we probably shouldn't be beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We need to be trying to get shit right. You dig? This the worst time to be going against each other. You know? And, yeah, to the black women, shit, you know, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry y'all feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, not all black niggas is like that. You feel me?
That's real.
And if you feel like the nigga ain't protecting you, then leave the nigga alone. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And it's just that simple. And then you niggas that's on the bullshit, get your shit together too. If a nigga can't protect you, if he ain't got enough heart to protect you, you can't go buy a heart.
That's real.
You feel me?
You can't go get a new one.
You feel what I'm saying? I know Rod Wave got a song, you know what I'm saying, about the heart, you know what I'm saying, for sale and shit. How heart been on ice, man, but yeah.
You can't get one of
You
those.
can't go buy that, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you better go if you want a nigga. Nigga better send that nigga down the yellow brick road.
Yeah. Find the wins.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Other than that, he gonna be who he is.
And if a brother you feel like he can't protect you and you don't feel comfortable, he shouldn't be laying up with you. You shouldn't be busting it down for one.
Basically.
You know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
you should have seen the signs too when you see certain niggas that always want to argue with women.
That's a fact.
I know, man, fuck, I'm finna keep arguing with these just random women and shit.
That's
For
real.
it's not even your girlfriend. And you feel what I'm saying? A nigga don't want to argue with her. Or, you know what I'm saying? Your wife, nigga don't want to argue with your wife or nothing. But you got a lot of niggas that'll sit online and be arguing with girls. Some women just bypass all the signs and shit.
Yeah, they choose to.
And then when they go through what they go through, we the black men are protectors. Sometimes I think black women, you got to pick and choose what you want to do. Like, if you want us to protect you, you're going to have to listen to somebody on certain things. Nigga ain't saying I'm your father or nothing. But if you want to be protected, then you have to listen. Because there's certain rules and certain regulations that you have to follow in order to stay protected.
Yeah, you can't be out here just willy-nilly.
Okay, yes, prime example. Okay, let's say you like this. Let's just say you got a daughter or something. Your daughter come home. She say, I got a boyfriend. It's my boyfriend, daddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let me meet him. Check him out. All right. Yeah. I don't know about that nigga. This nigga this nigga that. Whoop, 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 whoop. You gonna have to start listening to some of that shit sometime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then now you done went with this nigga. Now he done broke your heart. Now it's like, see, I told you so, but then I didn't do my job. I couldn't protect you when I actually did. You just chose not to listen to me.
Oh, that's a talk.
And I think that's sometimes when black men say black women don't listen. Yeah, some black women don't listen. You feel me?
Yep.
But you got to put yourself in a position too for them to listen.
I feel that.
But then you do got some black women that just ain't finna listen to nothing. You can't tell them shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
So at some point, it's got to be accountable. Like,
listen, bro, I seen black women post the other day. Can't nobody talk to me like that. My own mama can't even talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got some that's just
she lost
on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you breeding that, but you want your baby boyfriend / or girlfriend to come and be respectful to you.
That's real.
You got the game fucked up.
Don't even make sense.
And then what you think your daughter gonna do to his mama?
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's almost like, So if you want the protection, then you gonna have to listen sometime. Nigga ain't saying obey or just like, oh, I'm your daddy. Nah. It's just, if this my role, you gonna have to help me help you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
if
right.
I'm saying, hey, when you not with me, don't be at the motherfucking light doing your makeup and your shit like that. That's for your safety. That's me trying to help protect you.
That's a fact.
But if you continue to do the shit anyway, the nigga snatch your ass up, then you want me to go hunt for you and come capture your back.
Yeah, Liam. You want?
Yeah, you feel me? All this take. There you fucking go.
That's it. They want you to be taken.
Listen.
They want you to be Liam.
Listen. You suck. Taking is is exactly what be going on. I'm not saying getting kidnapped per se, but guess what? She had a protector in her motherfucking life that she didn't listen to.
And he was telling her everything not to do.
And she did it.
That's a fact.
That ain't it. Women don't listen.
Uh-oh. Talk about it. That's for the next
We ain't
episode.
talking about black. We talking about women.
And we know white women don't listen.
All colors, nigga. Women just don't listen, nigga. They do what they want to do.
We talk about
Nigga.
that. Y'all don't
That's the
listen.
title. Women don't listen. Why y'all don't listen?
Yes, it is, man. And we gonna go out with this Claude Anderson, man. Y'all make sure y'all check this guy out. We see y'all coming up, man. Y'all be safe out here. Black man, be safe. We always tell y'all, man, be safe. It's a lot. It's crazy. If you got a license to carry a concealed weapon, man, hey, we ain't condoning no violence, man, but be safe out here.
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
There it is, man. So this Dr. Claude Anderson, and we'll see y'all, Friday.
7 Asians you can find in American prisons. You ain't gonna be in there. But 51% of your prisoners will be black because blacks don't have any businesses and industries. There's a direct link. Blacks won't practice group economics. Black won't practice group politics. If you don't practice, you're setting yourself up. I told that 5-story building, you're setting yourself to get wiped out. Understand the nature of racism, which is economics. If you build the first floor, it's economic. Build your businesses and your industries. Control business and industry, and put that pulls in your money, and hold that money, and practice group economics with it. Arab and Asian money bounces 12 to 13 times what it leaves. Jewish money bounces 18 times. Black folk got to learn how to practice group economics. Black Americans spend every penny they get outside their own community. Then you take the money and the wealth that you get from that first floor and go to the second floor. The second floor is politics. You then take that money on the first floor and you control your politics. Black folk must quit allowing people to tell them to go out and vote. Vote for what? Nobody's going to do anything for black folk in politics. Politics is controlled by money. Major corporations who got the money. That's what controls politics. If you have no money, you have no say-so, you have no benefits coming. So you take your money and you control, and you take your money from the first floor, you buy every politician on the second floor. And then the politician you can't buy, you rent or lease them to get what you need. Then once you get the second floor under control with the politician, with your money, then you go to the third floor. The third floor then is the police department and the court system. You take your money from the first floor and your politics on the second floor, and you control the court system and the police departments. Then the fourth floor, then is media. You then take the money that you generate off the first floor from business and industries, and you go after radio stations, TV stations, newspapers, and cable systems, so that you can now inform and communicate with your own people. Right now, black folk only control less than 35 thousandths of 1% of the media in the United States. Out of 12,000 radio stations, black folk own about something like about 75, 80. That's all. You own no cable systems. You don't have a daily newspaper. You have nothing of importance. You got about one black TV station. And so you can't communicate with your people. You can't inform your people. You can't do anything. You can have Rush Limbaugh and all the rest of the guys talking about racism all day long and bad mouthing you, and O'Reilly's. They can call black folk all kind of names all day long. What are you going to do? You can't respond. You can't communicate with your own people because you don't have an economic base. 51% of all the prisoners in the United States are black people. You only make up 12% of the population. That's no accident. It's because you don't control the economics and the politics. And they're going to go after the weakest people they can get their hands on to incarcerate them. That's the black folk. And what are you going to do in response to them when they over incarcerate you? You're going to go out and have a march, a demonstration. We're going to march. March for what? Who cares? Marching, they never changed anything.
Peace and love. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up! Peace and love. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love.